First, it's a hard day's night for our vets.
We Brits love our animals. From livestock in the fields to pooches in the park. It's the job of the nation's vets to keep them healthy. Whether consulting in the countryside...
There is something very nice about being next to a nice cow.
or horsing around in the stables.
I spend all my job outwitting animals. Got him!
They're passionate about their patients.
It's always very tempting to take more animals home.
You're a terrifying dog, aren't you? Yes.
On call when the animals need them most.
If we leave it any longer, he almost certainly is going to not make it.
They're the dedicated vets, patching up pets and caring every day for more creatures, great and small. Coming up, in Teesdale, vet Sybil carries out emergency surgery to save a horse's eye.
40 or 50 stitches altogether by the time I finished.
Farm vet Erika is called to a difficult birth.
This calf's coming backwards. It's going to have to come out the side door.
And it's birth time in Dunfermline too, as vet Angela helps a distressed new mum.
It's important to not interfere as much as you can, but it's also important to try and keep them calm.
The rolling moors and lush farmland of Teesdale, home to the rural practice of Castle Vets.
Good lad, good lad.
With over 1,500 equine clients on the books, there are plenty of patients for the team to look after.
Come on, Bobby, pay attention.
Out in the country and at the equine hospital, senior vet Sybil is always ready for a challenge.
The things that make me most excited are putting horses back together. It's really satisfying to be able to do a very excellent surgical job and make an animal who was really falling to pieces back together again and know that that animal's going to go on and do really, really well.
It's early morning, and while Sybil is out on her rounds, back at base, an emergency has arrived. Equine vet Claire is holding the fort.
When did he do it, do you know?
Well, he's in the stable all night, and I don't know how he's done it.
It's all right, calm down. You're here now. Deep breath. It's okay.
Michelle and Dad Vince have brought in Denzel. He's ripped his upper eyelid during the night on something in his stable. It's a serious injury.
The longer we leave them, the more the sort of the dead tissue sort of shrivels up and shrinks. It's already quite swollen. It's not going to be an easy job at all.
Denzel needs immediate reconstructive surgery, so Claire calls the more experienced Sybil back to the practice. Michelle and Vince wait anxiously. At their stable at home, 20-year-old Denzel is part of the family.
Devastating when I found him like that. It made me feel sick because he was hurt, so I wanted to protect him and I couldn't really. I think I was around about 12 when we got him. I used to sit on top of a bucket in the corner of the stable and do my homework while he was eating his tea.
They've been through thick and thin, enlisting together in the army.
When I moved to Sandhurst, he came to the army barracks with me and lived indoors in the army barracks among all of the black army horses. He's just part of my life.
There's a lot resting on Sybil's shoulders.
There'll be information of everything. I'm not going to actually touch it. Right. I will attempt to put that back together. It's absolutely vital to keep the eyelid. Without the eyelid, the eye will die because it needs the tears, and the eyelid's the only structure to provide the tears all the time in the right places, a bit like a windscreen wiper on a car.
But the surgery to fix the tear is very delicate.
The front of the eye is only about 15 to 20 cells thick, so very, very thin, very susceptible to damage. Suturing so near the eye carry a risk of lacerating the eye.
Denzel could go blind and lose his eye. It's a challenge for even the most experienced vet. Across the County Durham countryside, the farm vets of the practice are out on their rounds.
Hey Don, how are you?
Good morning. Nice to see you.
So I'll just have a listen on the other side.
26-year-old vet Erika has been at the practice for 3 years.
It's going to take a bit of time. Just keep an eye that she's filling herself up.
She's just set up home with fellow farm vet Graham.
She's had some calcium then?
Yeah, of course she has.
Oxytocin?
Yeah.
Go on then.
But being on call means they don't get much time there together.
Being dragged from your bed at 2 in the morning to go out on a cold, dark night.
If you're not on call and the phone rings, it's fine because you know you can go back to sleep, and maybe you do feel sorry for the other person having to go out.
It's Erika's turn today to be the vet on call, and she's heading out to a cow having trouble giving birth.
Probably the most common reason would be that the calf is relatively too big to the size of the cow or heifer's pelvis.
The cow is part of a herd of 50 beef cattle owned by farmer Robin. His family have farmed here for 3 generations.
Hello, how are you doing?
Well, this is a heifer that's she's been on calving a little bit, and this calf's coming backwards, so it doesn't come through the pelvis quite as easily.
The calf can't be delivered naturally, so Erika must perform a caesarean.
It's going to have to come out the side door, so we've blocked her up so she can't feel anything down her side, and I'm just about to make the first incision. Right. She'll feel it a bit when we're pulling the calf out, but she won't feel like the cutting, so when I cut into it, she won't feel it.
And in under 8 minutes, he's out.
You all right there with him?
Erika needs to quickly stitch up the mother so Robin revives the calf.
He's taking a few breaths there, so that's great.
He's doing great. That's a very successful caesarean. It would not have come out backwards. Too large a calf.
He's only just been born, but the calf will soon try to get on his feet.
I tend to have a little race with them, trying to get stitched up before they stand up. Yeah. He keeps having a fidget, but he's a big lad, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's going to, he'll take a bit longer.
It won't stand up till it gets some milk inside of it.
He needs his mother's first milk, called colostrum.
Its first milk's like the most important milk for it, because that'll give it its protection against any bugs that it's going to meet in its next few months of life.
I have some already in a container from a previous cow that's been in the freezer. And this is just mother's first milk off another cow. And hopefully it'll suckle. You have to give it some form of antibodies. And of course, the natural ones are always the best. Now that's probably enough for now.
A cow will produce around 9 gallons of colostrum in the first few days. It's 4 times richer in antibodies than human colostrum. Minutes after his first feed, the calf's on his feet.
He's got the message. We'll pop him in the pen down there.
That's great, because he's really good and lively.
It's what we aim to achieve every single time. And it is a wonderful thing. Births, whether it be sheep or cows, calves, it's an amazing thing. We'll pop him down in the pen, I think.
He wants to be with his mum, but Erika must finish stitching.
So these stitches will hold her skin together until it heals, and within a few days her skin starts knitting together. It's lovely silver spray.
With aluminium spray protecting the wound, Mum can now meet her calf for the first time.
So she's just having a little look around because it's all new to her. She's doing some vigorous licking at the moment, which is the best stimulus that a calf can get.
Bonding is the key.
So another look.
She's still not quite hand bonded with it yet. She's not ready to let it suckle because she's turning on the spot.
She needs time to get used to her new baby, but her calf will suffer if she leaves it too long. Back at base at the Equine Hospital, Sybil is preparing for a more delicate operation. Michelle discovered Denzel had torn his eyelid during the night.
Devastating when I found him like that. I wanted to protect him and I couldn't really.
Senior vet Sybil will have to carry out major reconstructive surgery to save his eye.
It's absolutely vital to keep the eyelid. Without the eyelid, the eye will die. I will attempt to put that back together.
General anaesthetic in horses is risky, so Sybil will attempt the delicate repair under local anaesthetic. Denzel will be conscious but heavily sedated.
That's lovely and floppy. He can't do anything about that now. If he stays like this, it'll be great, and then I'm going to start stitching from this. I'll put this bit back together, and then I'll start stitching from the inside up to the end. It certainly looks like we'll be able to get it back together with him standing if Claire manages his sedation. He could spring back at any moment, but she can do it.
Claire must sedate at just the right level. Too much and Denzel will become unsteady. Too little and he could pull away during the op.
Of course, even if he can't feel Sybil stitching his eyelid, he'll be able to see it. So even just having someone come near him with something sharp might be enough to wake him up a bit.
I feel under enormous pressure before I start an operation, but once I start, to be honest, I'm entirely unaware of anything else except the horse and myself. World War III could break out around me. One of the temptations that people always have when things are this severe is to simply chop the offending bit off. But if you remove an eyelid at all, you will lose the eye. And so all attempts should be made to put it back together, and to put it back together as physically perfect as you can do.
Sybil is stitching with thread as fine as human hair.
40 or 50 stitches altogether, probably, by the time I finished.
Michelle mustn't stand too close. Her presence could rouse Denzel.
Just have to be quiet because he can hear my voice. And it looks much better. Can't believe it doesn't even look as though he's had a piece missing. Hopefully when the swelling goes back down, it'll be all right.
And finally, after almost an hour of intensive surgery,
Okay, so Denzel's eyelid is now exactly back together and the rest of the eyelid is coming together nicely. So all we have to do is put some sutures in the skin to hold it together.
Go for that because they're beginning to lean on me.
At last, Michelle and Denzel are reunited.
The swelling is just massive, so the circulation won't come back to there fully for another day or so. So lots of things to happen, lots of support for the eye. Yeah, we now got a pirate horse.
The worst is over, but now the wound needs time to heal. It will be a few weeks before Sybil can tell if the eyelid is functioning like it used to. Across the Firth of Forth, at Ingle Small Animal Hospital.
So we've got 2 new additions. Yes.
Vet Angela has a day of consults.
Take some of the points off them.
Her patients can be flighty.
You're going to tire yourself out, wee guy. Yes.
But they've captured her heart.
A world without pets would be a really, really horrible, much sadder place.
And some are particularly cute.
It's always nice when you get new live babies being born. It is always one of the nicer things.
Today's new arrivals have not had the easiest start in life.
This one's doing really well. It's good, just taking it straight away. Brilliant. It's good.
They're minutes old, but some of these German Shepherd puppies have been rejected by their mum.
Yummy. Is that good?
Here we go.
Nurses Kelly, Kerry and Leanne are making sure they're getting their first essential feed. First-time mum Quiz is being looked after in a separate ward by head nurse Louise and vet Angela. She's very distressed.
This is her first litter. Unfortunately, the first one was born dead. The 3 after have all been thankfully alive. She doesn't quite understand what's going on with her. And she had a little issue where she had tried to eat the dead pup, which isn't an uncommon thing.
In the wild, mother dogs will often eat their stillborn pups. It's a natural instinct, but it was shocking for her owner, Electra.
Quite a distressful labour for her. The first puppy was stillborn, and then the second one was a little girl, and when she licked off the afterbirth of that pup, she then started to attack the pup. I think she basically got into panic and stress mode, so I took that one away from her, and then rang the vet to see what I should do about it, because I couldn't get the puppy to latch on, to her to suckle, and I couldn't get it to bottle feed either. So on the way to the vet, we then pull off on the roundabout at the top, and she has another puppy in the car.
If a mum has rejected some of the puppies in her litter, there is a worry that she will go on and reject the whole litter, and that is a concern. That's why we have to keep a close eye on them.
While Quiz is so upset and confused, she can't be trusted with her newborns. The nurses have to feed them every hour.
Full-time job.
Just going to give her another wee check, and we're just going to see how things are progressing along.
German Shepherds regularly have litters of 8. Quiz may have more puppies to come.
Sometimes the only way to tell for definite how many pups are left is to take an X-ray or to do an ultrasound scan. We have decided that we think that might just be too stressful. I do think I can feel another pup here actually. I'm going to just check inside her pelvis as well. Make sure that there's not one stuck there. Good girl, this is a wee bit uncomfortable, so I'm sorry, Poppy. Oh, darling.
Oh, it's okay.
There's nothing there. Okay. Good. So there's no pup there, but her pelvis still is nice and wide and open, so it's not closing up. So I think we just need to give her time and rest and see how she gets on and try and keep her nice and calm.
Nurse Louise will stay with Quiz while her owner keeps away. Her anxiety won't help.
Obviously my stress levels are just completely off the wall at the moment, which is then rubbing off on the dog. She's picking up on my stress and vice versa, and it's just ending up in a big mess, really, to be honest.
It's a baby. It's a baby.
In Teesdale, farm vet Erika is on her way to check if her new mum is adjusting to motherhood. A week ago, she helped a cow give birth with a cesarean. But the mother didn't bond with her baby straight away.
She's not ready to let it suckle because she's turning on the spot.
Today, Erika is back to check the mum's wound and to make sure she's feeding her calf.
The last time I was here, I left the cow and calf. Calf was yet to suckle, but it was almost there, so it should probably have grown quite a bit, I would think, in a week. Well, they look like they're doing well, and her appetite looks good.
It is, it's fantastic, and her wound is amazing. I've never seen one not weep at all.
We'll just leave those stitches in another couple of weeks, really, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we need to get in close to examine her. I think we're more likely to upset her. I'm pleased with how cow and calf are doing. She looks like she's a good first-time mother.
Yeah, she's bonded really well.
It's a good sight to see, really, a healthy feeding calf. I think we were maybe expecting a little too much last week. It's good to come back and see him filled out and grown, doing what calves should be doing.
Erika's mother and baby have settled into their new life together. And across the rolling hills, equine vet Sybil is checking up on her patient too. Four weeks ago, Sybil carried out emergency surgery to repair Denzel's torn eyelid.
40 or 50 stitches altogether, probably, by the time I finished.
His owner, Michelle, watched anxiously.
Hopefully when the swelling goes back down, it'll be all right.
Today, Sybil is finding out if Denzel's eyelid is healing well, and she hopes to remove his stitches.
Hello! Where's our mission for the day?
But before checking Denzel, there's a new mum here too, and lots of puppies.
Oh, wow! How old are they?
5 weeks.
Oh, look at you, you're so lovely. You're so lovely.
Back on the job, the first signs look promising.
Oh, wow. You've done well. Yeah. Mind your head over here for me. That's excellent, isn't it? Look at that muscle function. It's all come back. So I'm just having a little look along here. I'm really looking specifically at how the edge of the eyelid is contacting the eye all the way around.
Denzel has to be patient one final time as the last stitches are taken out.
Just relax, I'll get it for you. This eye is working just as well as it did before, and as well as the other one. So that's, and as he tried to remove it completely, I'm really pleased.
Out riding, he's just back to his normal self. Still got a cheeky little face, cute eyes. See?
He's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You try and be good.
With his eyes saved, Denzel keeps a close watch on Sybil. Hopefully that will be the last he sees of a vet for a while.
Good boy. Yes, I know. I know. Good boy.
In Dunfermline, Angela and Nurse Louise are still waiting for their anxious mum to give birth to her final puppy.
In these instances, it's important to not interfere as much as you can, but it's also important to try and keep them calm.
Quiz is still too upset to be reunited with her 3 newborns.
It's not that she's a bad mother in any way, it's just sometimes when they're so stressed, they can have a reaction to things that we wouldn't think would be normal.
Everyone is waiting to see if she'll accept the last puppy of the litter.
I'm just making sure that she's licking the pup, and just because she had issues with her first puppy, make sure she's not damaging the pup at all. They also have to, in humans, you cut the cord, whereas they do it themselves. She's doing really well. She's just cleaning everything up and being a good mum.
Quiz's mothering instincts are looking strong. Now she may be ready to bond with the rest of her pups.
Yeah. It's nice to see Mum accepting them and giving them a clean and stuff like that. So. And one's already suckling already, so that's promising.
Her owner, Electra, can now be reunited too.
There she is.
Hello, baby.
Oh, you're so tiny.
You're a good girl.
No. Hi. She's like, oh, it's Mum. I know you're very good. Beforehand, when she was a bit stressy and a bit worried about her pups, now she's gone the other way. She's really protective over her babies now.
Oh, I'm so happy that she's accepted them back in. I really am. I just can't wait to get her home now and see them all grow up.
The puppies need a basket for their journey in the car, but Quiz has other ideas.
Oh, she's like, I'll take it back.
Oh, everyone comes out.
She's trying to take her babies back out the basket and put them back in her bed. She doesn't want them in here. It's okay.
Why are you trapping them?
There we go.
You can have this one if it's a big baby.
Good girl, well done.
Quiz, thankfully, has settled down, and hopefully now we're going to go and have 4 growing, healthy, happy puppies and a happy mum as well.
You ready? Nice.
Checking her puppies are safe, doting mum, Quiz, can take her family home.
Whether you're eaten alive or cold-shouldered, The Secret Life of Midges is on BBC iPlayer, and I'm itching just thinking about it. Hosts The Planets will get under your skin, journey through the solar system with BBC Proms on BBC iPlayer.